Look at how big this laptop is. This is surely a giant laptop. I don't know if anyone noticed this before, but Gordon Freeman is not just waving here. Looks like he's screaming something to Barney. Let's just assume he said something like, "You owe me a beer." Has anyone noticed that Barney doesn't have a reflection here? Kinda looks scary. Feels like it's an horror movie or a horror game where you don't have reflection and then it's your time to die. Maybe you haven't seen this picture of Gordon Freeman with other friendly scientists that we know. There's Eli Vance, Kleiner, Dr. Brind, and other fellow scientists. Do you know this office where you grab your first gun? I tried to get into the room to see if I could take all the weapon and the shotgun shells here, but turned out this is just a display. This is not a grabbable item. At first I thought, or maybe because I was no clipping, but this clip shows that we can actually grab item when we are no clipping. Out of curiosity, I tried to shoot Gman. Wait, Gman is a human? I'm pretty sure everyone knows this Easter egg scene in the security cameras.
They all called me mad.
But have you seen this scene over here?
Do you know who ate all the donuts?
Don't ask me.
You'll never take me alive!
That's a new one.
Have you heard this announcement before?
Dr. Freeman, report to Anomalous Materials Test Lab immediately.
Do you know that we can bring the chumtoad to the next chapter? You can bring the chumtoad all the way from the shooting range to the elevator. Then at the start of the duty calls chapter, our chumtoad is sitting cutely on the couch and waiting for us to take it. Do you know that we also have this obscure fox door from the original Half-Life?
Access denied. Access is denied. Unauthorized access. Illegal access. This door is locked. Entry forbidden. Entry not permitted. No unauthorized personnel. You do not have access to this facility. Sorry, you may not enter. Sorry, this door is locked. Please move away from this area. Please move away from door. You will not get in. Entry is not an option. Will we do this all day? Move on immediately. No, no, and no, 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 and no.
Whatever you do, this hanging platform will not drop down unless you jump to the other side. I wish I could shoot those evil marines up there, but unfortunately they are not entities. In this area of Captive Frake, when you're knock-leaping outside, and you go further down outside of the map, you will see a familiar map that looks exactly like the map of the Black Mesa Frake Yard. But it looks completely smaller, and looks like it has Half-Life texture. You can try to stand on it, but not on every surface. I think it's funny because you will look like a giant in this small map. To me, you will look like an Ultraman. I found a very interesting scene in the Black Mesa Blue Shift. When you give yourself an item Snarks, and this is what you get. And it's even more interesting because you will get 4 different hand animations. I don't know where the zombie hands come from. And one of it is actually kinda sus. Does it look like Adrian Shepard's hands to you? To me it kinda look like Marines. And we also get a bonus of the choo-choo Snarks. It is really cute to me. I can imagine Shepard doing this. I'm sure none of you knows about this, but Murdoch says something about the chumtoad here.
Oh, my bad. Hey, if that thing's worth any money, you might want to hold on to it, Calhoun. Some asshole's bound to come through and snatch it up.
I tried to get into the room before the Marines got squished by Murdoch, and the scene is actually shocking. This scene is actually creeping me out, because he looks like zombie here. Also, why will he hang the weapon on the wall? Doesn't he need to always in the standby mode? I'm sure you have heard this conversation in the Marines radio.
This is Yankee 2 Bravo. We've got 2 hostiles on site. We're taking cover in the closet. The rest of the team is down. 2 hostiles? You're kidding me. What's the status on the prisoners? Prisoners are extracted. Roger that, Yankee 2 Bravo. We're sending reinforcements now. Stinger unit is on the way. Sit tight.
Now I tried to get into the room where both of them are hiding from us. I'm expecting to see 2 frightened Marines here, but turned out it's just a flying weapon because they're not entities yet. But you can still attack them.
No!
The funny thing is, after the second tow launcher, the door will open and the two Marines will get out to attack you. But because I killed them, nothing happened after the door opened. I'm surprised that Murdoch is actually welcoming Otis and the female scientists here. I thought this will be just a dialogue with no one inside.
Ronnie, we're scrounging for supplies and... Wait, where's Calhoun?
I tried to get out of this moving train to see if we are actually moving.
Christ, horse right now. When's lunch? Hey, we good here? Wait, now. Let's go.
Get inside
Did
here.
Murdoch just disappear after this
Unlocked
dialogue?
the left basement door. We'll meet upstairs.
I'm sure you all know about the donut pizza Easter egg, but this time, this is just a plain pizza. This is in Captive Freak where everyone is following Dr. Rosenberg. And even better, we got two pizzas here. I wish I could bring this pizza to Otis. I'm sure he will be so happy if we could do that. We also got disappearing Marines here. I bet you didn't know that there are another head burger in this place.